Discontent with present connections. You see, with rebirth, we leave Earth and get a big picture of the worth the world has. We're born again to grow again, to speak a word that recurs again, to seek answers that seem there and then were again, to read each word where the last word ends. These are chances we're taking. These are roads, we repave them. Recharge after soul drainage, go till you're sore, and then go for more if you will manage. It's sitting down when you can't stand it, and then rising again and spying the advantage. It's denying the many times that I tried to leap and the sky wouldn't keep me. The times I had to rise after down defeats me. Look, it ain't easy. The rebirth always hurts worse than the death, but the pain whispers, you still have life left.
Yes!
We the people.
We the people.
Stand together.
Stand together.
Thank you!
Okay, this isn't mine, it's my mom's. And it was written 45 years ago, maybe more than that. He was 24, headed for Hollywood legends, stardom, Dayglow promises his name in lights, theaters, newspapers in Chicago, Illinois for $10 a night. She loved him in short breaths, in black negligees that he bought for his wife. She loved him almost enough to make Hollywood just another word ending in Dayglow. Through the mirror of faceless war heroes, tired businessmen, junior Ernest Hemingways, all wearing the same fruit of the loom briefs, she remembers his brown head painted on her breast, and the dawn unfolding like an umbrella.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna do it this way. We the people.
We the people.
Good. Claim freedom.
Claim freedom.
We the people.
We the people.
Speak our minds.
Speak our minds.
We the people.
We the people.
Stand together.
Stand together.
We the people.
We the people.
Are united.
Are united.
The first instance you stepped into my field of vision, my spider senses glitched and their slip and vigilance left me defenseless against your regal resplendence. I mean, Raina, you're the image that poets stretch their wits to dream of. And my cool, calm demeanor fell apart between us. And the only thing I could think up was the time of day. And hey, did somebody turn the heat up? My mind was wheeling like the earth was. You adverse my inertia. Your worth, what? Passion, distraction, wit, fit, and lit. And I'm acting like a brick squared edge rounded. And all the while you shine like light the first time that God talked about it.
Wow.
Who's next?
Thank you! Y'all!
Thank you.
For a decade! Poetry Pop of Nashville. I am Mother Earth incarnate. What? You think I'm Stardust? This Mother Earth knows best. She is the rock that tumbles and gathers yet. And I eat the moss that grows on her back. Drink my mother's milk. It is good. Let stars be powdered and reconstituted for nourishment. Let the intimate connection flood you with blush. Let the embarrassment burn your eyes, a stinging white sparkle. Nurse the contented, uncomfortable sublime. Keep your mouth cool. Let the stars roll. Let their eyes roll against a sky that is always night.
Transparent beauty, music and natural elegy. Time stands still for memories. World Wars I and II. Vietnam is fresh and in color like on TV, still real. Screams and wounds. Is he gonna make it? Huey choppers coming in, strafing of bullets, machine guns, bombs is planned, new crop circles, where there was land, jungle, the enemy. Daddy said World War II was in color. It's just the film that's black and white. Other memories, stillborn, don't realize these wars are all over now. Once seen, once experienced, they cannot be unseen, unread, ghosts of the mind. I'm sorry it's like that. If it spooks you, it does me too. Old wars know no time limit. They cycle in the mind, heart, soul, old soldiers all. The nurses, we do our best with salve, poultice, bandages. Sometimes it's too great a wound and will not heal, like civil wars without end. In the hearts, minds, souls of those who cannot just let it go. Solutions, I'm not sure what they all are, but peaceful actions alongside walking wounded, landmines. Loving actions in wartime always wins. Always wins. The good side always wins, right?
Woo! Yeah.
Every time Christine gets upset.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Alright. Intertwined in a web of undefined interactions results in my mind seeking constant distractions. I don't want to love if the loving is sharp, jagged bits of truth splitting straight through this heart. But what if I never wake up to the voice that calls out my name, never having the choice to know what I love, so pure through and through, never knowing a life where I understood you and all that you showed me about who I could be, never feeling the sun on this soul lost at sea, so I'm closing my eyes and I'm rewriting time. I'm fighting my blood, executing my mind. At war with myself is a battle I lose over and over with no hint of a bruise, because if we're being honest, the effort I give to defeating myself is the ultimate privilege I waste every day. I am floating away, underwater I sink. My eyes never blink. They search for the hands to pull me above this death that I chose, forfeiting the love that never stopped chasing this flesh undeserving. But isn't that love so wrong, so unnerving, so beautifully selfish, so dramatically painful, holding us close when we are nothing but shameful? But my body, like a weight, like the anchor at sea, rests at the bottom and I'm finally free. I'm free from the torture that accompanies truth, but in running from it, I have orphaned my youth. I have ended a life fixated on thriving when faced with the brutal act of surviving. And is that the story, the tales of the weak? Or is it that damned poetic justice we seek? Thank you.
I love Nashville. I love this world. I love tonight. Colleen, why do you want to watch the world burn? Because it's old and tired, and I want to make a new one. You don't have to burn it to do that, do you? No. But I like to finish what I started.
Oh, right.
Wow, you don't hear it there, but right here.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell there's an amp to it, but
Wow.
yeah, you in the spot.
Yeah,
Get
this
the
is the
magic.
spot.
Woo!
All right. Let this be good for today. As the sad summer wanes and the fluttering is lost, it's the soft voice of wind that still beckons the frost. Fond memories of melodies, still clear as day, fade with each fleeting talk longing to stay. I've wasted these hours traded for gold. Now the westerly sun paints the city. Behold. Eyes sore with darkness, my mask in my hands, a slow breath, but inward, will meet the demands. The gnashing of teeth fills me with blood, trudging these soul into a dry bed of rough mud. That's what's been taken from me will soon be recovered by the sharp axe of my resilience that renders vivid the tormenting sickle of humanity. But still I breathe deep, in a soft, creaky bed with hope, not despair for what lies ahead. Those two roads diverge, but I have my deference. I have my faith, my compass, my reverence. Thank you.
Charcoal clouds, heavy rain eases, skies to earth. Release, release, blue cup of tea in your memory. All the world moves slowly as a snail, yet also races with spinning minute hand. A garden of the mind. I begin to understand.
Woo! Yes, Amy! Woo! Poetry pop up!